Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Haley. If you're new here, hi, how's it going? So today for you guys, I'm doing just kind of like a first impressions slash, no, that's about it. That's about it. I'm kind of giving you a little sneak peek right here, but I kind of love the way it turned out. And I will go ahead and link my Instagram and my Snapchat down below in the description box. And if you guys want to follow me there, then do that. If you guys want to see how this little look was created, then stay tuned. Let's dive right in. So, of course, I'm going to go in with my all-time favorite, Becca First Light Primer. Take a couple pumps of that, put it all over my face. And today I'm also going to go in with my Professional little sample size and put that just on the areas that my pores stick out the most, so that'll kind of blur it out. I have a very dry T-zone, and so I'm kind of avoiding that area, but my pores are crazy right in here on my cheek. And next I'm going to go in with my Teint Idole Ultra Wear Camouflage by Lancome, and I'm just going to put that on my reddest spots like I always do, and kind of pat that in with my fingers and just pray for the best. Okay, and now today I'm going to try this Maybelline Fit Me, the dewy and smooth one for normal to dry skin. I have never tried this before, so I'm kind of excited and I'm kind of nervous because it looks a little bit too dark maybe, but this is the lightest one, shade Porcelain, so we'll just cross our fingers and see what happens. And I'm going to be applying that today using this brand new Real Techniques Bold Metals Collection sponge. I saw that at Ulta today and I was like, well, I'm trying that out. Looks kind of, I don't know, gimmicky maybe, but maybe it works, I don't know. So this is what it looks like dry. Feels pretty similar to the normal Real Techniques sponge. It says the top is for buff and blend for a flawless finish, and the larger flat sides function as a wedge to apply makeup to larger areas, and the pointed tip covers small imperfections, and the smaller flat sides work around eyes, mouth, and brow bone. So we'll give this a shot. I'm gonna go wet it down and see what it looks like wet. I'll be right back. Okay, so I wet it through a couple times and squeezed it out, and it did get quite a bit bigger and softer, so that's good. Just gonna shake this up. Oh, let's see. It's so dark. You know what? It's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. Okay, so it's pretty thick, so that's nice. And let's just do this. Okay, so I'm gonna pick it up with the bigger sides. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I do kind of like the sponge, honestly. It's definitely dewy, and I would definitely classify it as a kind of medium coverage with this first application. Of course, I'm bringing it down my neck because I know already that this is way too dark. We're just gonna make it work, guys. It'll be okay. Okay, let me get right up there and look at this foundation real quick. Aside from being obviously just a shade or two too dark, it is really pretty on the skin. I'm just going to do a second layer kind of on my chin and cheeks, see what that looks like built up. I do wish it had a pump though. This is, I am making a huge mess. Seems to be super buildable, so that's good. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this Naked Skin by Urban Decay concealer. I've only used this once before, so I don't know. I wasn't super impressed. I'm kind of spoiled by my Shape Tape, but I'll give it another chance. It's definitely not super full coverage, and I'm trying to figure out what it smells like. To me, it smells like house paint, maybe. So I mean, you know, that's not super pleasant, but hopefully this will kind of lighten up my skin a little bit too. We'll see. Okay, let's blend this out. I'm gonna use that same sponge. I think I'm just gonna take this pointed end and just kind of see what happens. I'm kind of scared. I feel like I'm gonna poke myself in the eye. I do like the way this sponge blends out. It's really nice. Yeah, I'm into it. This concealer is really pretty. It blends out nicely. But again, it's just not very full coverage. This is kind of leaving like lines in the concealer if I'm not careful, so that's something to watch out for. Huh. And I am gonna take just a little bit of my Tape Shape and get a little bit fuller coverage right underneath the eyeballs because I love it. I'm just gonna put that right there, just a little bit. And on my nose. Okay, cool, good. I honestly don't know what any of us did without Tape Shape. Like, what was life like back then? I can't even remember. Now I'm going to take my brand new Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. I just got this today and I am so excited. I'm a little late to hop on the train, but that's okay. The packaging, for one thing, is beautiful. I love the raised letters and it is so heavy, which I love. It's got a beautiful big mirror too, which is great. So I'm just going to first pick up the banana shade. It's called Lyric, and I'm going to just take that on my little e.l.f. mineral powder brush. Ooh, super powdery. A lot of fallout. Okay, and I'm just going to pat that right underneath my eyes just to kind of set that under eye concealer. And I'm going to mix it with the lighter shade too, just to kind of lighten that up just a little bit. And then I'll set everywhere else with my normal setting powder, my Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. Love it. And now I'm going to do my brows off camera and I will be right back. So this is what I look like with brows on. Garage doors closing. I was gonna do a brow tutorial this weekend, but then I looked in the mirror and I was like, they're pretty scraggly right now. I really need to go get them done. Like, they are looking. So next, I'm really excited to get into this Kat Von D contour palette again. I am going to take my Morphe Y1 as per usual, and I'm going to dip into Sombre right there, this lighter kind of cooler toned color. It's really pretty. Yeah, I like that. It's really easy to blend out. And of course I'll take that down my jaw on my chin. And of course I'll take that up on my forehead just a little bit. Oh, that is pigmented. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we can fix this. I'm just gonna take a little kabuki and just try and buff that away a little bit. It kind of went a little too crazy. We're going bronzy today. And it actually is really blendable. I was able to kind of buff that out. Thank God. I'm just going to go ahead and take my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in shade Seduce. This is honestly my favorite blush. And I'm just going to take that on my It Cosmetics Unstoppable Powder brush, and I'll just dust that right on my cheekbones, just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my, just got this today also, my Stila Transcendence highlighter. Oh, it's got a little plastic cover thing on it. That's nice, and it's got a beautiful big mirror in there. Love that. And guys, I swatched this in the store and I cannot wait to put this on my face. Here, let me do a little swatch for you guys. I'm just gonna, and also, okay, the feel of this is so bizarre. Like, do you see that? Like, I'm just ruining it right now, but that's okay. It is so fun to play with. And so there's what it looks like on the finger, and then I'll just swatch it. Look at this. Maybe it's not that visible on my camera here with the lighting, but trust me, it is beautiful. Trust me. Okay, so now I'm going to take that on the same little kabuki powder brush that I was using earlier, and I just kind of wiped off all the powder. For this type of consistency, I would definitely recommend either going in with your fingers, a dense little brush, or a makeup sponge. Your normal little highlighting brush is not going to pick up that much pigment, and it's not going to displace it very evenly, so would not recommend that. So I'm just going to swirl her in there. Oh, yes. I'm so excited. And let's get around my cheeks. Put my glasses up. Oh my gosh. I am dying, you guys. I can't stop. Like, I just wanna... Okay, I'm gonna put this up above my brow bones also. And on the tip of my nose. I'm gonna cover my existence with this. Yes. I hope it's showing up as beautiful on camera as it is in person, because like honestly this is gorgeous. I've got to say already, one thing that I don't love about this foundation is that even though I set it with setting powder, it is still very shiny. I don't love that. Now I'm just going to set my face and really melt all the powders together with my Tarte Ready Set Radiant. I used this in my last video. I've been using it every single day. It looks so nice on the skin, but I do have to say I'm not impressed with the sprayer. Like it like shoots at you, and you kind of have to go in with your little makeup sponge and dot off all the little. But other than that, it looks nice and it smells nice, and so I mean, you know, it's worth it. It smells so good. For eyes, I was thinking that we'd go in with this brand new, well actually I don't know if it's brand new, it's brand new to me, so you know that's something. This Pirates of the Caribbean palette by Lorac. Okay, first of all, love the packaging. It looks like a little, I don't know, treasure chest or something. It's super cute. It's got a nice little mirror protector. Take that out, don't need that. And nice big mirror. Normally palettes come with brushes, but it comes with a eyeliner. Huh, super cute. Okay, I'll swatch that for you guys because I've honestly never used, ooh, oh, that is pigmented. Look at that. Oh my god, that is super soft and creamy. I love that. Okay, thanks Lorac. These blue tones are really speaking to me. And I think I want to do that and kind of play with bringing out the blue in my glasses. I think I kind of want to do like a little halo eye type of thing. And let's just go right in, you guys. I'm going to go in first, obviously, with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I'm going to put that all over my lid because of course I am. I am going to take just a really dense eyeshadow packing brush, my Morphe B77, and I am going to dip into this shade right here, Matey, and I'm just going to set my primer, make it easier to blend eyeshadows later on, and we're just gonna push that all over the lid and up to the brow bone. Okay, so now that our eyes are all set, I am just going to go ahead and dip into these two colors right here, Pirate's Chest and Bones. Pirate's Chest, Bones. I'm just going to mix those together right on my Morphe B81. Whew, they are very powdery. Look at this. Whew. And put that right into my crease. I am a mess today, you guys. I can't do life. And since I am thinking about doing a halo eye, I am going right up into that inner corner. So with a halo eye, everything that I do to the outer crease, I am also going to do to that inner crease, just to make it really symmetrical. Now I'll just go ahead and take this light blue color, Lost at Sea, and I will put him all over my lid. And that'll just make it easier to kind of blend some of the other shades onto my lid later on. I'm going to go in with my Morphe Y18. I'm just going to pick up this shade right here, Starry Night, and I'm just going to put him right on the outer corner and blend him over into the inner corner, just to kind of start that nice little halo effect. Let's do this. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a different brush. I'm going to take my Morphe Y20 instead, nice little pencil brush, and I'm going to dip him into that. And tell me why that isn't showing up on my eye at all. I'm just going to spray it with some Fix Plus, I think, and maybe that'll help. Much better. Okay, all right. So now I am going to very carefully take him all the way across and into that inner corner. Holy shit. Okay, all right, that's better. That is so much better. Okay, we are going full throttle today. I'm just gonna pick up Bones, actually, just kind of a more nude shade, and really blend out that, blend into that. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And we'll get this going. Okay, so now that we have the blue down, we are going to go ahead and deepen that up with this black pearl right there. And I'm just going to pick that up on the same exact brush that I was using for the blue, my Morphe Y20. And I'm just going to dip right into that. And just take that right on outer corner and inner corner. And just really deepen up that crease in that inner and outer V. And in between each step, I'm of course just going in again with my crease brush and just blending that all together. Okay, now I'm just going to take a just a flat packing brush, my B77 by Morphe, and I'm just going to go right in with this silver mist right there. And I'm going to pack that all over my lid. And I'm just going to spray that again with some MAC Fix Plus. And I'm going to pack that all over the center of the lid. And I am just blending that into my other colors. Okay, now I'm going to take that Starry Night again. I'm not going to wet my brush this time because I just want to use it to kind of blend into that silver color, the silver mist. Blend all those colors together. I'm going to take this Cursed, and I'm just going to put him right in the outermost V on each side. Really get that super dramatic. Oh, yes. So that should look something like that. Okay, and now I'm going to take Shiver Me. It's a really pretty shimmery highlight color, and I'm going to put that right up under my brow bone. I love that. That is so pretty. Now let's dig right on into that lower lash line. For that, I'm going to take this little, just a brush that I got in my Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to take Starry Night, and I'm going to put them on the outer third and the inner third. We're basically just going to do exactly what we did to the upper lash line, but on the lower lash line. Okay, now let's take some of that Silver Mist and plop him right in the middle, and I am going to take some more MAC Fix Plus for this part. And I'm just going to put him right in the middle of that lower lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of Lost at Sea, that light blue color, and blend that all along the bottom, just to make sure that everything looks nice and blended out down there as well, of course. Now let's take that black pearl again, and I'm going to put that right up along my lower lash line as close as I can get it. And I'm going to blend that up with the upper lashes. Okay, and I am just taking Pirate's Chest and Bones again, like I did in the crease, and I am plopping that right underneath those colors just to kind of warm it up a little bit on the outside and blend it down. And then I'm going to take that highlight color, Shiver Me again. I'm just gonna spray him down a little bit, just because I want it to be super intense, and I'm going to put that right on the inner corner. So I think we're all set with this eyeshadow palette. So now I'm going to take my Smashbox Always Sharp 3D liner in shade Galaxy, and I am going to put him all over my lower lash line just to really kind of smoke things up even more. Okay, now I'm going to take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to just do a couple coats of that on my upper lash line and one on my lower lash line, and call it good. Like, if all you want is volume out of a mascara, you will love this. That wraps up the whole eye makeup look. So now let's move on to lips. I got a couple new things to try on my lips, so I'm pretty pumped. I've got this new Lipstick Queen lipstick. The shade is in Sia, so that's kind of cute. Let me just read the claims that it makes online. It says, famous last words is everything you have been looking for in a long-lasting liquid lip, but with none of the drying. Why don't I have my glasses on right now? I can't see anything. You guys, struggle bus. But with none of the drying. With rich pigments, a lightweight feel, and hours of long wear. I like that. Okay, cool. The vitamin E enriched formula glides on smooth and wet, then sets to a luxurious velvet matte finish. Okay. Natural oils of olive and jojoba help to retain moisture. No more sacrificing condition for staying power. With famous last words, you get both in 6 statement shades that are as wearable as they are wonderful. Okay, I like the sound of all of that. So it says long wearing, but it doesn't say, you know, like 12-hour or anything. So I'm guessing that you'll probably get a few hours out of it, but it is supposed to be matte and super hydrating. So I'll just swatch this for you guys right here. It is very pigmented and the color is really pretty. I'm just gonna put this on my lips. We'll see what happens. I love this color. It's not very pink, maybe a little bit terracotta. The applicator is very stiff. I feel like it's kind of moving the lipstick around a little bit. Okay, so normally when I apply liquid lipsticks, the bottom is usually dry by the time I'm done doing the top, and that has not happened yet. It is still very wet on the bottom. So that's a little bit interesting. We'll see if it dries down completely matte. I'll give it a few minutes here and let you guys know. It's still pretty sticky. It's been about 2 minutes, so we'll give it a couple more minutes. Okay, so this is not drying down. It's been about 5 minutes, and I don't think it's going to dry down at this point. It did say on their website a velvety matte finish, and that is definitely what it looks like to me, but I don't know how long it would last on the lips. I mean, I just took a couple sips of my drink and it transferred onto the cup. Like, I mean you can see clearly, but it's not that noticeable, the takeaway on the lips, which is very interesting. Originally, I was thinking about putting this Vice Special Effects lip topper over top of this. I'm not sure how well it's gonna play with this liquid lipstick now, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna try it anyways. We're just gonna go for it. So let me just swatch this real quick for you guys on my hand. It is very sheer, but very sparkly. Let's see, on the box it says, I'm gonna read it for you guys. It says, cocktail your lip color to create completely customized looks. Apply our shade shifting top coats over cream, metallized, and matte shades of Vice lipstick or any Vice liquid lipstick to completely morph your favorite colors or wear them alone. So they are water resistant and provide long-lasting, comfortable wear. And it also says your lips may feel tingly just after applying this product. So let's go for it. You know what? I think that since it says that you could wear it over their regular lipsticks, that this will be fine. Okay. It is tingly. That's strange. I'm kind of obsessed. I'm just going to set this all real quick like I normally would with my Urban Decay all-nighter. My lips are still tingling, by the way. I will report back to you guys in about 5 or 6 hours, show you guys kind of how everything wore and what my final verdict is. And I'll see you guys soon. And we're back. It's been about 5.5, 6 hours maybe. I am ready to go to bed because, you know, Saturday night and I live life on the edge. Overall, I think that the makeup held up pretty good. I will say that I'm not a fan of the foundation. It didn't seem to matter how much powder I put on. It stayed very shiny, which I do not like. I look like a grease ball. But it didn't break up or anything on my skin, and it only creased just a little bit right there. So, I mean, not too bad. And let's see what else. I am living for this highlighter. I honestly am gonna wear this every single day. It is so beautiful and it still looks great on my skin, so that's cool. Definitely recommend that. As far as the eyeshadows go, my only complaint is that they're just super powdery, which is fine. They're really pigmented and beautiful, so, you know. My lips, they're still there. So I think that the Vice liquid lip topper definitely extended the longevity of the Lipstick Queen lipstick. They did not budge. Like, I ate pizza, I had a couple cocktails, and they're still there. They're not nearly as shiny, but they're still there. So yeah, that's worth something. That's awesome. I definitely want to try wearing this on its own just to kind of see how long it wears just without any help from anything else. But I do love this Vice lip topper, whatever you call it. And I've got to say, I did kind of enjoy this sponge. I wouldn't say that it's any better than the regular orange Real Technique sponge, but it was kind of fun. I don't know, probably more gimmicky than anything, but it worked. So there's that. I think everything was pretty successful. I'm impressed. Today was a good day. I am going to go to bed. If you guys liked this video, if you want to see more like this, then give me a thumbs up and comment down below what your guys' favorite product was today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Is like, where were you when I needed you? How's it look?
Beautiful.
You have to say that. Hey, that's me. I got some in my eye. I need some Mac Fix Plus when you have tears, right? I can't wait to take this makeup off.